Alright, my boy, first thing you did, not only did you come with the summer camp fit, basically you just wore this when you was a kid too. You wore this joint as a grown man. Brody, where are your socks at though?
I don't like feet at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
But she looks good.
Thank you.
Bro, this first dude is hilarious. Y'all see the facial animations, bruh?
Yeah.
Hey.
But she looks good.
Thank
It might be a little... You mean?
you. No. And why not?
Bro, this man, he's Randy Orton, bro. Like, bro, he hears voices in his head. Like, what are you... Like, why are you doing that?
Very pretty though.
Thank you. All right, and now by gender. I'm sorry.
What is he doing up front, bro? Did y'all see that?
I would like to further like my sales and stuff like that. I do online sales. What was that eyebrow raise?
Huh? Oh no, I was just like hoping.
My nigga just got Tourette's.
Specifics.
So I
She
would
the
like
only
to
one that
grow
called
that.
this nigga out, bro.
What was
Shout out
that
to her.
eyebrow? Like, there's no chemistry. I don't like the
aggressive,
pants.
bro.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
that's
Yo,
it.
she the only one to keep it real this whole episode. The pants is tight as a motherfucker, and this nigga animations is just not making sense. Like, let's keep it a buck, man. What's going on, YouTube? CDA Green here, back with another video, and today we have episode 60. Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arletta Muley. They going up, and we gonna be here every step of the way. Maybe not every step, but for now, you know what I'm saying, these joints, they doing what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment is great, the content is gold, and, you know, the views is viewing. So thank you, Arlette and BM. I appreciate y'all for real. So without further ado, we gonna get straight to the episode. Thank y'all for watching thus far. If you're new here, you know what I'm saying, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching as well. And we gonna get straight to the vid. Let's do it. Make sure I turn my joints down. Okay. Alright, my boy. First thing you did, not only did you come with the summer camp fit, you came with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, you just wore this when you was a kid, too. You know what I'm saying? The same exact summer camp outfit. You wore this joint as a grown man. You got the nerve to be licking your lips like you tough. Birdie, where are your socks at, though? That's what I'm really starting to wonder. You know what I'm saying? I know your feet stink in them shoes, my boy. You probably just came from the gym or something. You was running in mud or stomping out dead bodies. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, like, why are your pants so tight? And where are your shoes? Not your shoes, your socks at, my boy. Where is your socks? You know what I'm saying? The shirt is cool. Like, it's a little tight. You know what I'm saying? You look a little try hard with the muscles. But it's all right, bro. But you a curly head, so you might get a pass with the horse. Trying to look mean. Okay, I ain't see the stripe on the side. That's kind of hard. Hey. Literally from the top half, the fit is valid. I can't even lie. Okay. That boy clean. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got nothing bad to say. My dog got the Calvin Klein. You a brand ambassador? My dog? Okay. My boy kept it simple. That chain kind of throwing it off though, ain't it? John look bronze a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the watch is gold, but the chain is bronze. If you found a gold chain, that would have been cool. But then again, I feel like the silver one would have just, like, you know what I'm saying, splashed out the little zipper on your black shirt. That joint would have been smooth, bro. But you know what I'm saying, you did what you could. You came with what you had. That's a good life lesson. You know what I'm saying? Basically, don't obsess over what you have. Just make the best use of your equipment, your tools. It's about how you use them, not what you got, for real. So keep doing your thing, boy. Yeah, you tough. Boy look like he mad good at Smash Bros. That's all I'm gonna say. The shirt is kind of tough. It look like one of them crop, you know what I'm saying, crop shirts. The joint looks stiff, like real stiff. It ain't got no give, you know what I'm saying? When you try to pull that joint down, it's gonna pull his whole body down because the shirt is just that tight, you feel me? And then he got shorts. I feel like you should have wore pants, bro. At least I think it was shorts that he had on, but we gonna see. Okay, Arlette, I see you. I could have swore she wore this one already. Or maybe I'm just hating or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you running out of fits, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That Fashion Nova sponsorship, you shouldn't be running out of fits like that. But, you know, maybe you just wore the color blue before and I'm just imagining things, overthinking it. But you still look great as usual, for real. Let's do it. like that color scheme, and then with the forces to finish it off on bottom. That's tough. Okay, I see you, boy. That's tough. The color coordination, plaid shirt. That's tough. Jeans. Oh shit, it's Paul Pierce. Yo, it's Paul Pierce, y'all. When did he get so like short though? You know what I'm saying? Why is he trying to find love on Pop the Balloon? Don't he got that one John he with that's like playing him for a fiddle? Or am I tripping still? I don't know if y'all heard about that. I don't know too much about it, so I ain't gonna really spread no misinformation. Unless of course it's true, which in that case y'all let me know. But I guess my boy got tired of the nonsense, so now he came finding love. But he just had to like shrink himself down so he could really find true love. Not no gold digging stuff. I feel you, gang.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And
Yes,
we've
we
got
are.
some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Yeah, they ain't bringing
All right,
energy
so
today.
we'll be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Are you guys ready? All right, all
Nah, no
right.
cap. They acting like they
Okay,
wanna
so
be
with
here
that
for
being
real.
said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Yo, bro, third dude fit is so tough, bro. That's hard.
Hello, welcome in.
Like even the jeans, it's not just straight blue. Like it got a little tint, got a little orange tint to it. That joint hard. You tough boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chill, boy. You killing the game.
What's your name?
My name is Ayana.
Ayana, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I actually am in healthcare. I'm a diet therapy technician, so kind of like a nutritionist.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And what do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, just a little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little bit. I like to try new things. I'm a foodie, so I love to eat. Go out to eat, try new foods, as well as I also like TV shows, watching movies, going out to movies, anything that's like fun, adventurous.
Okay.
Awesome.
And now what do you look for in a man?
She
Someone
look
who
good, too.
is,
Little
for
tall.
one, that knows how
But,
to
you know.
communicate. Also, someone who is big on family. I'm a very big family person, family oriented. So I want to have someone who is also committed to their family, as well as someone who is, just nice, as well as being respectful, of course, not being disrespectful, those types of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what are some deal breakers?
Someone who cheats, someone who is dishonest, as well as someone who lacks communication. And I will have to say as well, if he smokes cigarettes, that's a no for me.
Okay.
The weed always get the pass. Bro, I was smoking with my mans yesterday, bro. I took 2 puffs. I'm cooling, bro. Because the rap, you know what I'm saying? Apparently that joint Nick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that joint be having me sick. I can't even do it. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. But I forgot what it was. So I'm going to just keep playing the vid.
Cool.
Maybe I'll
Sounds
remember.
good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me give you a little pick.
Yep.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons. Okay, let's look at the lineup. No Diddy, as usual. My boy know he cooked, so he probably go. He's clipped. You know what I'm saying? When she handed her the pick, he started panicking off rip. My dog, cool, calm, and collected, so he might be straight. You know what I'm saying? But the fit is all over, so he might get clipped. My dog, you fit tough, but you might get clipped. You feel me? I think these 3 is like they straight, they safe. My boy might be cooked for the confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like you manifesting your own outcome. Like you think you're gonna get popped, so you might get popped. Type, you know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce, he cool, he calm. I like that for you, gang, but you still might get popped. For some reason, I don't know why. So did she say 3? If she said 3, I'm gonna go with my boy. 1, 2, and I say 3. He probably manifesting that. But my boy, like these top, bro, these 4, they all chilling.
Go.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I feel like they
I'm
not
going to
going.
have you pop 3 balloons.
At least not in the
Now, if
first
you're ready,
round.
go ahead and pop 3.
Oh, that's tough.
Okay, 2 more.
Dang.
1 more.
I was way off. That's
Start
crazy.
over here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
And Trent, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. What kind of businesses do you have?
I have an automotive styling company and a rental business. It's called Trental,
Oh, nice. Okay.
after my name.
We see.
Oh, that's hard, boy.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I just wanted to hear more of what she had to say. That was
She
it. Really.
def do look good.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Just pretty much off physical attraction. Looking at the lineup, had to pop some balloons, so I'll just say off physical attraction.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
That's
Your
real.
name and age.
I'm Kay. I'm 34.
And
Oh,
Kate,
he
what do you do?
British?
I'm a music producer. I do tech and I teach tech to at-risk kids.
Okay.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know, I just wanted to hear her out. You know, she came out. She reminded me of someone, but I put that behind me. She had a little twinkle in her eye, and I really wanted to hear her out. So,
Okay,
you know what I
putting
mean?
that sauce on, even though you got pop.
Why'd you
I
end up
see.
popping his balloon?
Good stuff.
Pretty much just the same thing. As far as well, dreads. I kind of try to stay away from dreads. I'm gonna be honest with you.
didn't
But
Bring the
other
waves
than that-
back, man. Bring the waves back. You know what I'm saying? I'm rubbing the headphones, but I pretend y'all ain't see that. But bring back the waves for real, bro. Like, it's just a classic look. You can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? The shortcut, like, no one's gonna be mad at a shortcut. I feel like, especially if you got the 360s.
That just pretty much
So
physical
bring it back.
attraction. Looking at the lineup.
Got you.
And then there's one more down over here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31.
Dravion, what do you do?
I'm a supervisor for the state of California, and that's my 9 to 5. I'm currently writing a book, an autobiography, and I produce and write music as well.
Okay, boy. We see.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she got a nice look to her. She got the gold on, which is, I feel like that's every man's black weakness. She got the lips glossed. She
the
look
lips
good.
gloss. Yeah, you lost the word.
Why'd you end up popping his
I'm
balloon?
glad that he took his
I'll
time,
pretty much
though.
just say the aesthetic, your outfit, things like that, just doesn't
You were
really match
intentional
my
with the
vibe
words.
and what I normally go for. That's really all.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. All right, so we've got 5
Yo,
guys
why
left.
does
Go
episode
ahead
sound
and
way
ask the
more
remaining guys a
silent
question.
today, bro? Or am I tripping?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are your goals? What are you looking for? Not only like necessarily in life, but also in relationship. Like where are you wanting to be in the next 5 years?
Okay.
Word.
Let's start here first. Your name and age.
Neil, I'm 30 years old.
And Neil, what do
Okay,
you do?
Neil.
I'm a global cannabis consultant, so I teach people how to get into the industry, start their business, and also how to scale.
And then if you want to go
So
ahead and
you
answer the
sell
question, where do you
weed.
see yourself in the next 5
But
years?
In the next 5 years, I just hope to continue to build on what I got going on. I'm really big on trying to just broadcast my message and what I'm trying to teach to as many people as possible.
And you said
My boy
on
seemed-
the career-wise, you want
he seemed kind of like nervous, don't he? Like he got swag, he got the aura, he got the look, but he nervous. And that's not something you could control. I applaud my boy for coming out here regardless. You know what I'm saying? I could be picking up on the wrong thing, but I do think he a little anxious. You know what I'm saying? As I would be. So, good job, bro. You doing your thing, man. Don't you know what I'm saying? Just take a breath.
to
Right.
hear
feel
relationship,
me?
all that as well.
Relationship-wise as well.
Relationship-wise, just find somebody that can match my intensity and my passion that I have on, everything that I'm trying to do in life. And, if I find somebody that does that, it's going to help me, get to the next level, and we're going to able to work together to, find new opportunities and also build on what we got going on.
Word.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jacarius, and I'm 30.
And you're curious,
Man,
what do
she
you do?
sure do got a good
I'm a
look
truck
to her.
driver, and I
Like
own
the
the
way she
brand
look.
Rich Dad Apparel.
If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Next 5 years, I see myself relationship-wise married, homeowner. I'm just, building up a family. Career-wise, like I said, I do drive trucks, so just having my own fleet.
That's hard. DDG.
Your name and age.
I'm a Dejama, 33,
And
Okay.
Dejama, what do you do?
security. So
Okay, we
I
see,
meet a
we
lot
see.
of cool celebrities, and I be at a lot of events and stuff. So
It seemed like you trying to compensate for something. My boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already trying to prove yourself. You see light-skinned boy, he like, man, this nigga. Like, we know you're kind of corny. I ain't gonna say corny all the way because we don't know you yet, but it's giving corny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's what's going through both their minds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, the women, the slang and shit that they be using, yeah, it's giving, bro. I'm sorry. It's like you try and prove yourself. Like, you don't need to prove yourself, bro. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, you just ain't feel secure in your profession.
Where I see myself for the next 5 years as far as relationships, I do want to get married, have kids, have a nice big house where the kids can run around the backyard.
All right, thank you.
In 5 years, right?
And your name and age.
Tavon, 30.
And Tavon, what do you do?
I'm a transport truck driver.
Okay, and if you can answer her question.
Next 5 years, potentially married, kids, real estate profile, and just building with someone so we can retire and have fun.
Name and age.
My name Darian, I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a union worker at Cisco.
Okay.
And if you can answer her question.
My 5-year plan for relationship, get married, have more kids, buy my first home.
More
And
kids.
as far as my career, trying to get into entrepreneurship, do my CDLs, buy my own box truck, and then start a transportation business.
Shout out that boy. Yo, he didn't break eye contact once.
Head on
I don't know if that's good or
back,
bad,
and
man. It
I'm
was a
gonna
little
have you hop
intense.
one more.
Tough.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was very attractive to me, family orientated, career wise. She had it
Orientated.
going on.
Why do people say that?
And why'd you end up popping?
It's oriented. It's oriented. I don't even sound right saying it. Family oriented. I think that's how you say it. But they starting to give me second
His
guessing.
balloon.
Honestly, just the same thing. The aesthetic wise, I like the gold. I'm a gold person. But as far as like outfit, things like that, just not something that
Okay.
I'm necessarily attracted to.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, we've got our 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Oh,
Tough.
okay. Let's hold on that question. Let's go over here first. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's really the outfit thing. I mean, everybody got a different way on how they express themselves. And, you know, if somebody doesn't really know how to dress or, you know, you don't agree with their outfit, then I think that's your job as a woman to, you know, try to style them, give them advice on how
Oh,
they can
okay.
level up
I was
their
ready to say.
game on, you know, dressing. So
I thought he said, like, you don't know how to dress, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he's saying he doesn't like her outfit. He's just mad that she ain't, like, try to style the nigga next to him. Like, why you worried about the next man? You know what I'm saying? She might do that for you. Like, she had your balloon unpopped, brother. Man, you over here standing up for other niggas, bro. Look where that shit got you. No horse. But the episode is not over yet, so I won't speak too prematurely. But yeah, gang, you tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's something that could easily be changed.
So you said you popped because she popped on other
Because
people
of
for
her
that?
reason, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, come on, buddy.
All right, and now
What
is
you
she
worried
someone
about
that's
the
your
next
type?
man for?
I would say yes. Facial features, you have pretty eyes. Other than that, dressed well.
Why he look at Arlette? See, I told you they'd like my eyes. Like what are you doing that for, bro?
I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you.
But
You do not like this nigga's fit. Come on, let's be honest. Look at his pants.
All right, so we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and
You
ask
see what
them a
attraction
question.
do for you, man? It's crazy.
let's see, make this a good one. As far as being a man, being a husband, I know that all of you who still have your balloons stated that you want to be a husband in the next 5 or so years. Looking at that, like, in your opinion, what makes a man a husband? Like, what would make you be a husband to a wife?
We'll start here first.
I would just say being a leader, being a provider, of course, but also, you know, being someone who can help a woman, you know, if she's lacking somewhere, being able to pick her up in those areas.
T-shirt.
But obviously, you know, want that back. So that's what I would say, being a husband, you know, just being able to lead, provide, you know, being
Protect,
able to pick your woman
lead,
up.
and teach.
Let's hear from you
each
over
other.
here.
Be there.
Being a leader, more so just being there for your wife. I believe in partnership. So
Yo, brother, I ain't gonna lie. You saying all the right things, but like you said the same thing as my boy with the tough ass fit. You said the same thing as him, but he just had more swag and aura with it. Like, you over here looking off to the side like a shy look. You know what I mean? Like, I understand it could get a little hot in the kitchen, but you gotta show up, bruh. You feel me? Put your apron on and cook. You're not cooking right now, bro. Like, look her in her eyes, bro. Your voice, you can't help that. He got an orful voice too, my boy with the fit. No glaze, but that boy, he tough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, you just gotta use what you got, bro. Use that eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Use the shades, bro. Use your answers. Use whatever you think your strength is, bro. But you just seem nervous, my boy. You approaching this all wrong. But you still might win, though. Who knows? Let's see.
So just picking up where she lacks and just being able to guide each other in the right path.
Like, bro, why are you looking off? Like, you looking at him like he feeding you the answers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right path.
Like, why are you looking at bruh?
As a husband, I want to just provide and protect, be the leader for the household, for my wife and my family. And, you know, it's definitely to do its part. And, you know what I'm saying? So we don't ride to the end till the wheels fall off.
Yes, sir. He tough. I mess with bro.
All right, let's hit on back, and I'm going to have you pop another balloon.
That eye contact kind of crazy, though. Oh, wow. I thought it would have been
so
old boy
why was
next
your
to
balloon
him.
unpopped?
She look good. I'll approach her.
Straight up.
And now, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'll just say, as far as with the other individuals that I have out here, the other gentlemen, that I was just more physically attractive. Although I do like your answers, I liked everything you had to say, and then also you have very pretty eyes as well.
Appreciate that. You look good too.
Thank you.
Bro, did the look up, look up and down.
We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? You got a question? Okay.
Do you have children?
I do.
How many?
I have 1 child.
Okay.
That's the only question?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have 2.
How old are they?
One's 5 and one's 1.
Ooh,
All right, let's go over here.
very
questions?
young.
How do you think you can make a man's life a little bit easier as his partner?
So being a man's partner for me looks like, for one, being able to be there to pick my man up when my man is down. Of course, I'm looking for my man to lead me, but also just being there to be able to, like I said, pick him up when he's down, do the other small things that need to get done, making sure that I can pretty much just fill the holes where the holes are, necessarily if that's in that relationship for the day, for whenever time it is, and just making sure that my man feels comfortable, as well as if we have children, my child, all of those things.
That's a good answer.
Good.
I ain't gonna lie, I was grilling my boy for practicing eye contact, but he was solid right there. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to envision myself doing the same thing. Like, while she was talking, I was over there trying to oral farming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to look good and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. You know, it should be automatic, but that don't be a little, all right, I ain't gonna lie, when they look at you in your face like that, bro, man. But it's more so easy if you shift the focus off yourself and look at what they got going. Like, look at her. Put your attention on her, not yourself. That's where that self-consciousness take over.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right.
It'd be the downfall of many
Time to
men.
pop a
Probably my
balloon.
boy. Right there, light
Out
skin.
of the 2 left.
Curly hair.
Oh,
He might be like me.
what happened? Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the kid. It had to
I
be.
just feel like the connection wasn't really there.
Oh.
She looks good, you know, beautiful woman, but I'm just looking for more of a spark, you know.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
You're my type because I do like what you got going on. I like your style. It's different,
Yeah,
as
you
well
tough.
as I'm pretty sure you say you own an apparel business.
That fits swag.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
I
your
ain't even
style.
gonna lie, bro.
You look good.
Thank you.
I would say
You
that
look
you're my
good
type.
also.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She answered everything really well. I liked everything about it, but I just probably just don't have the chemistry. I'm not like feeling any attraction.
Okay.
Man, you stealing this nigga whole flow up there, bro. Can you come original?
And is he someone that's your type?
I would say that not necessarily my type, although you're handsome, and yeah, but not just necessarily someone that I would go for or whatever.
See, that nigga would have lost for sure.
Right.
I wonder what it would, Who she would have
Unfortunately,
picked
that's
between
all the
him and
balloons
this
popped,
nigga
but
right
thank
here?
you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank
Take the
you.
mic. Thank you.
Shout out to her.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay.
My name is Chanel.
Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor and a hair braider.
Okay, nice.
Pretty.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to
Very
go for
pretty.
walks. I like to work out. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
So I like traveling.
Got it. And now what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's honest, someone who's disciplined, someone who's thoughtful, loving, and fun.
Okay. And now deal breakers? What are some of your deal breakers?
Someone dishonest, someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, someone argumentative. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's
Okay.
go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Neo, I'm 30.
Okay. And Neo, why'd you end
Because
up
you ain't
popping
have a
your balloon?
relationship with
I
God.
would say first the height.
Okay.
I usually go for a little bit, taller woman, even though you are very, beautiful. Second, I guess the deal breaker, the relationship with God. I want to say that I don't believe in some type of God, but I'm more of a, spiritual type of person. So, I'm not sure if that would fit inside the boundaries.
It could have been a question
You
you
see
asked,
someone
but
that's your type?
I feel
He's
you.
handsome. I probably wouldn't approach, but yeah, I like the fit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
It's probably his skin tone.
Alrighty, so we do
Like,
still
why
have
wouldn't you
quite
approach?
a few guys left, so let me hand you a
Probably
pick.
what it is.
Okay.
Do girls even approach?
There
The
you
right dude,
go.
I guess.
And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. Yeah, whoever's not your usual type, whatever it is,
2 of
go
them
ahead and pop
things.
those 2.
I feel like it's gonna be more back of the line heavy. Yo, why my UK you getting hoed?
Okay, and one more.
He don't care though. He's still happy. He like, man, I'm me. Regardless. I like that, bro.
Your
I like
name and
that for you.
age.
Yeah, I'm K. I'm 34.
And Kay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know what? She came out here, she lit up the room straight away, and I like the ensemble that she's gotten. So, yeah, she did that thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not my type. Like, I think it's the hair. Yeah.
Okay.
The dreads.
You know what? You're a hair braider, so
Yes.
You
But
know
you have
what
locks.
I do, yeah. So
Yeah.
it just locks back in one.
I don't do locks.
Oh, you don't do locks?
Sorry.
Okay. You know what? That's valid.
Okay.
You know, that's a taste thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and over here, your name and age.
Dejama, 33.
And Dejama, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Seems like she got a good personality, good head on her shoulder. So, yeah.
Just waiting
Why'd
to
you end
hear
up popping his?
type.
I think it's the glasses and the hair. Yeah. Are those prescription glasses or just like personality?
Personality.
That's fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
The hair, she
Alright.
called your shit nappy.
I'm back.
My boy.
So we've got 5 balloons left unpopped.
got
Go
a
ahead
bra?
and ask the remaining guys a
My boy.
question.
Oh, okay. What does providing look like in a relationship outside of finances? Money aside.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
your
that's
name
tough.
and
I like
age?
that
My
question.
name is Trent. I'm 31, and providing to me outside of finances would be just making sure you're there mentally, physically for your partner, just making sure they're good with everything, because mental is like a huge thing nowadays. So that would probably be like the main thing I would focus on, just making sure you're mentally good.
Word.
Your name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Jacarius. I'm 30. I would say just emotional support. Same, just checking up on your mental, make sure you're good in areas. Just allowing you to be able to trust me with anything that you would like to speak about. Just being an open book. Allowing you to be yourself and just
Solid dude.
And over here, your name and age and the answer to your
Why he
question.
kind of look like if Tylo and DDG fused? Just like a little bit. Y'all see it? I don't know if y'all see it. I see it.
Tavon, 30.
He a cool dude.
Providing is probably like something with emotional support and communication. Just being there.
See, even just the way you talk, bruh. I don't mean to be grilling you like this, but like he said, emotional support is probably like I think some. I'm over here talking about talking, but I be messing up too. But it's just more so the word choice. He said emotional support is probably, instead of saying, in my opinion, emotional support is like, because you're just more sure, more confident. If you say probably, it just don't give off confident.
Helping
Women
you
like
feel,
confident.
heard, just communicating, because that just makes up a relationship.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
He remind me
My
of
name
somebody
Barry,
though.
I'm
I
31.
don't know who though.
I say providing besides finances is just being there for you. You know what I'm saying? Just providing support, providing what you want to do, like far as your goals in life, like just pretty much whatever you need some help, ask for, I got you.
That's tough.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and the
He a
answer to her
solid
question.
dude, man. I could tell.
Hello, I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Providing without money. Mental.
Bro, why the room be extra quiet when this nigga talk, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the pauses that he take. You could just hear the static in the back, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Physical,
Listen.
spiritual support, moral support. Take some weight off your brain, you know, because women do hold a lot of weight as well. As a man, we should be able to, you know, go for a walk, like you said, you know, go for a hike, release some stress, and just be able to make critical decisions for the family, not just myself, but for our family, you know.
The well-being, the greater good.
Leading with not just emotion, but integrity.
Thank you.
He found it. It took a little minute, but he found it. My boy, shout out
got
to you.
this little sachet. You could turn around if you want to. You don't have to walk backwards. All right, and I'm gonna have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I had a feeling, man.
So, why was your balloon unpopped?
She good, beautiful black queen. I don't got no complaints.
Okay. Thank you. And why'd you end up popping his?
Bro, he give me like sheriff vibes, bro. I don't know if he said his profession, but that's what this giving my boy. But it really, I don't know. He got like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a stern, but also like, it's just a good vibe. Like, I don't know. It's a solid vibe.
I think we'd have a personality clash.
Okay.
Yeah, just based on your answer. You're very soft-spoken, which is okay. Yeah, I just think
Really?
our personalities will probably clash.
What does soft-spoken mean, bro? Like, the nigga voice deep as shit? If that's what you talking about. Or he just talk quiet, which is not the case either. I don't know what that really means.
It's all good.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where's everyone from? What do you do for work? And is what you do your passion? If not, what is your passion?
Okay, we can start there and
It's
come
a lot of questions, I ain't gonna lie. I already forgot
So
the
where are you
first one.
from? What do you do for work?
Is it your passion?
Is it your
If not,
passion?
what is your passion?
Dang, 4 questions.
All right, so I'm from Pasadena, California. I am a supervisor for the state of California. Is it my passion? No. And what is my passion? Honestly, I feel my passion is writing lyrics, because I've been writing poems since I was in junior high school. I just transitioned to writing songs, and I'm writing a book. So I feel like my passion is probably literature. So that's what I do currently. I'm in the process of getting hired as a correctional officer and a highway patrolman. So I'll see if those sit well with me. But as far as my passion, I think it's like writing.
Okay, thank you. And what about over here?
Tavon, what I do for work right now is I'm a local truck driver. My passion, I would probably say something in sports media. I played basketball my whole life. So
Okay,
just
boy.
pretty much doing something with
Dang, she cracked the shield. Y'all peeped that, bro. He was good. The voice was steady until he looked her in the eyes. Look.
I played basketball my whole life. So just pretty much.
Man, bro, I feel you, gang. Hey, applause, man. You trying your best, brother. We here for you, gang. We here.
Much doing something with that, maybe talking, something of that sort.
And then also, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from New Jersey.
My boy, Jersey Bull. I probably seen this nigga on the street.
All right, where are you from? What do you do?
'Cause he looked
Is it your
familiar to
passion?
me.
If not,
I
what
don't
is
know
your
why.
passion?
I'm from Louisiana. Covington, Louisiana, but it's about 20 minutes outside of New Orleans. I'm a truck driver and I'm a brand owner, Rich Dad Apparel. Truck driving is my passion, but I do love it. I just love being out on the road, the freedom. Putting that shit on is my passion, though. I like dressing, and I just like expressing myself, how it makes me feel. I like seeing other people dress too. Is that all? Was that another part of the question?
Yeah.
And what about over here?
My name is Trent. I'm 31 from New York, and what I do, I'm an auto styling company. So we work on like a lot of the like high-end cars, low-end, high-end. We work on a lot of cars. So it is a passion for me because I love cars. So it's always been a thing of mine.
Okay, nice. All right, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Man, like, it do be what you say, bro, but it's often more so how you say it. Like, all these dudes, I think, gave good answers, but, like, the boy Jaquarius, I think that's his name. That's a crazy-ass name. But shout out my nigga, though. He just got aura when he speak, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got that shit on. He said, I love putting that shit on. That's my passion. My nigga, you exploring. I mean, not exploring. You succeeding in your passions. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. And he got swag. He not getting popped, bro. He's not getting popped.
Oh my god, this is so hard. I know, everyone says that.
She look real good, don't she?
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Look at her.
Yes.
Beautiful skin, dimples, teeth, everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
I give her a 12 out of 10.
Thank you.
See, my dog got swag to him too,
And
but
so
I
why'd you
don't
end up
know.
popping his
It's a little
balloon?
awkward.
He's handsome. I just think it's a little bit of the personality, and then the hat. I wish you didn't have the hat on, so I get like the full scope. It's like hiding you a little bit. So yeah, just out of the lineup. Like I have to pop. So
Nah, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, you a braider too.
My dog got a beanie on.
Shag
you know,
braided.
I could have got you together.
If
for
that's the case, you got pop him. If I'm this nigga, I'm like, what about him? No, that's hating, bro.
Sure.
That's dirty macking.
It's all good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we now have 3 guys left. Go ahead and
Okay.
ask him another question.
Do you have kids? How many? How many baby moms? And do you want more kids?
Okay.
My name is Trent. I'm 31. I have one daughter.
Do you want more kids?
Questionable.
Okay,
I gotta know if you the real deal before I have another child.
understandable. And how old is your daughter?
She's 7.
Okay.
What about here?
Jacarius, 30. I have 2 kids, 1 baby mama.
Okay. You look like you're about to pop.
No.
Okay.
Your ages as well?
Yes, please.
5 and 1.
See, she got concerned when a real nigga was about to pop. Yeah.
Here, any kids?
Tavon, yes, I have a kid. 5, going on 6.
Okay.
And do you want more kids?
Yes, but probably marriage first.
Okay. Hit me up when you're back in LA. Sassy Slay is on Instagram. Got you.
All right, and now, do you have any kids?
I do. I have.
If I'm your nigga, yo, if I'm one of these, I ain't gonna lie. It crossed my mind, but you know what? If she choose me, hey, bro, it's cool. But if I get popped, I'm gonna definitely say something like, yo, you was talking about. Like, yo, whoever you choose to pick, hey, my boy, just be wary, bro. She already linked this nigga when she back in LA, bro. Like, come on, just be on high alert. You feel me? Like, that's bad.
I have one.
Shorty,
You have
He's
one.
5.
He's 5,
Yeah.
okay.
what
Okay,
was
cool.
that?
So, and I don't think they got where you're from.
I'm from I live in Los Angeles.
Unless she was just talking about braiding his hair and shit. Okay, that might have been it.
Well.
Oh, y'all on like long distance?
What?
Where did she even
So,
say
and I
she
don't
from?
think they got where you're from.
I'm from I live in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Okay, I guess it's the
Well.
distance.
Why was that a pop? Okay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was just trying to hear her out more. I'm probably looking for someone more close right now because I'm I'm an entrepreneur and I'm an early entrepreneur, so I'm in the early stages of my business, and I don't think I could afford to keep traveling.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to give you that.
Respect.
That's real.
Okay, and is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I feel like if we met out on the street, we would probably connect. Yeah.
Yeah, you look good. That dress.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, all right. And why'd you end up popping?
Same thing. I'm in Louisiana, LA.
You're a truck driver.
Yeah, but I don't go that far. I did my time over the road.
Okay.
So yeah, I make my money going back and forth, and yeah, just a stretch. It's like 2,000 miles.
I agree. I understand. I'm not leaving LA, so hey.
Oh, okay. Got it. And is he
Tough.
someone that is your type?
He's not typically my type, but I like the fit. You're very handsome. Yeah, you do have a 1-year-old, so that's like a red flag a little bit. Had I known that before, I probably would have popped sooner, but yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right, thank you. And then he ended up popping too. Why'd you end up popping?
Same thing. Just LA to New Jersey is just a little bit far, but she's a beautiful black woman.
You a truck driver too?
Yes, I'm local.
Oh gosh.
I'm from the East Coast, but I don't live there no more, so. Yeah.
Where you from?
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
Okay, boy.
Thank you.
See my boy,
All
like, bro, if you
right.
had some eye contact,
Fortunately, that is all
then
the
you would be
balloons
killing the
popped.
game.
But thank you so much for coming on.
you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take that. Thank you.
this first dude kind of weird, bro. Like, he strange. What was he looking around for at the end? And he just don't show love.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next
soft behind
single
claps.
lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own a boutique and I make music.
Okay, nice. And you sing?
Why does she look like the body is like kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's giving plastic a little bit, but I don't want to jump to conclusions.
You rap? What kind of music?
I do both.
You do both? Oh,
Especially
nice.
being a
Okay.
rapper,
And now, what are
too.
some things like to do for fun?
I like to fish.
Okay.
I like to bowl. I like to hang out with family. And yeah, I travel.
Nice. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
God-fearing, a protector, a provider, a leader. He got to know how to rub feet.
You don't know how to rub feet, my boy? You can learn.
And outgoing and
Unless you just
emotionally
got a fetish.
intelligent.
Okay. Yep. Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Cheating.
Okay.
Not being able to communicate. Manipulative. That's about
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
Okay. And Trent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the whole feet thing. I don't like feet at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
But she looks good.
thank you.
Bro, this first dude is hilarious. Y'all see the facial animations, bro?
I don't like feet at all.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
But she looks good.
thank you.
like, what is he doing, bro? Is he good?
May the best feet rubber win.
Might be a little, you mean? Like a little. Hey, shout out to hey, my boy.
It ain't me.
Lost another one.
Oh, he popped too?
Okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm sorry. No.
And why not?
Bro, this man, he's Randy Orton, bro. Like, bro, he hears voices in his head. Like, what are you, like, why are you doing that? Who are you looking at? You know what I'm saying?
You don't rub
What
feet?
is going on?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejama. I'm 33.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I'm looking for someone with more natural, like more natural hair. Yeah, but she's pretty though.
You want to talk about that body too?
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely not.
Wow. Okay. Why not?
I mean, you know, I'm me, and anybody that's gonna be with me is gonna accept me for who I am.
Okay, I respect that. I thought you was ready to violate.
Thank
but
you.
Okay,
We
try
did
to
get
see.
another pop over here. Your name and age.
Tavon, 30.
Yeah,
And
he's a
Savon, why'd you end up
psychopath.
popping
up
your
front.
balloon?
I'm just not a feet rubber.
Okay.
To be honest, she's very pretty though.
Thank you.
All right. And now why'd you end up? I'm
Bro,
sorry.
What is he doing up front, bro? Did y'all see that? Why did he?
Thank you.
All right.
Bro,
And now
what's
why'd you
good
end
with
up?
this
I'm sorry. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
May the best feet rubber win.
Okay.
It's a competition now, like you know.
Let's head back. All right. We've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So 5 years. Okay.
And what
Just
else?
like all around
All
career,
around,
relationship.
career, marriage, children.
Okay.
You could
cool.
tell Arlette wanted
Start here
more.
with your name and age first.
Oh, he still got his
Neil,
balloon.
30. So as far as career, I educate people within the cannabis space. I grew my platform on Instagram from 200 followers to over 45K. We do over 15 million views a month. So my whole goal,
A month. Like, okay, buddy. Weird flex, bro. Nah, it's not weird, but it's just like, okay, buddy. Yeah, good job.
my career is just be the biggest in the space.
Don't be
as far as what
braggadocious,
I'm
it's
doing
not.
to educate people
Good
and get
luck.
my message out. Relationship, just really find someone I could connect with, someone that is a great communicator, because if we can't communicate, we can't troubleshoot issues and problems,
Absolutely.
then it's like, what are we doing? We're adults. We should be able to do that at this point of our lives. And then what was the last thing?
Why are you asking Arlette, buddy? She don't know. I was just ready to say, why do they look at Arlette? Like, look at the girl who asked you the question, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, they never do that. He looked at Arlette and then looked at her second. It's like, buddy, ask her. Like, bro, when they look at Arlette be just looking into the distance, like, not even looking back at them.
Oh, okay.
What's your overall goals?
Yeah, so that would be my goals for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Name and age and the answer to her
Yeah,
question.
he's weird.
Jacarius, 30. I just see myself married, homeowner. I'm a truck driver, so owning my own fleet.
Good. Tweaking over this man.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Hey, my name's Kay. I'm 34. I've hit so many of my goals already. Like, I'm a music producer too. So, and I've kind of I'm established. I've worked with whatever names out there, labels, etc. So I've got different kind of goals now. You know what I mean? I've done the whole label
Just tone down the braggadocious. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you.
thing, Sony, Netflix, all of that.
But he just,
I want to hit more goals,
You know?
whatever God wants me to do it.
like, that didn't give me, like, trying to prove himself. He was just kind of like, well, yeah, I know who I am. So shout out to you, bro.
The moment. So I've kind of had a transition in my life now. So right now I've stepped it back and I'm working with youth. I'm trying to teach them AI and I am teaching them AI, doing workshops, teaching them AI, tech, etc. And I've kind of just made a full pivot into that space. But it's exciting because I'm letting the Holy Spirit kind of lead with that. So I'm not too pressured about that, but I just know it's going to be glorious and great whatever I'm doing. I need someone that can go with the flow, with God's flow.
Amen.
But I got a structure at the same time, and I know it's going to be business, tech, creativity, those three.
Good answer.
My dog got mouthpiece on him.
Your name and age.
He just had to
and
get going.
Their answer to your question.
My name Darian, I'm 31, 5-year plan. Buy my first house, move to Arizona, and start my transportation business.
Let's go on over here. Your name and
My
age
dog
and
don't
the
say
answer to your
enough.
question.
Like, he just be straight to it, Like with the other boy, he went into depth, perhaps a bit too much. But he was cooking a little bit, so we'll give it to him. But him, he just straight bullet points. He don't even explain why, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, he don't feel the need to, so we gonna see if it worked for him. But I feel like, she went a little bit more.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I mean, just to sum it up, a business owner. I like networking. Any business opportunities I like taking advantage of. As I mentioned earlier, I'm writing an autobiography about a tragedy that I overcame. But, I mean, just to answer the question in total, hopefully married. It's scarce out here nowadays. Again, a business owner, owning a couple properties, and just expanding my brand, my name, building generational wealth for my son and my unborn children, my nieces as well.
Mm-hmm. That's real.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, I'm going to hand you a pick now. There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon.
It's a hard one, y'all. Y'all got some good answers. I love y'all answers.
He's ready to poke his arm.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. She got a nice smile on her.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
His answer was Great. You look good. You just short. I like taller men than me. That's all.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4" without heels.
That's crazy. I'm 5'9".
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's all.
That's cool. You got it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You just eat. You don't care. Shout out to him.
We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Cool dude, man. But you're not 5'9".
How many kids do you guys want?
How many kids do they want? Okay. Do you want to know also if they have current kids?
Yeah. Do you have kids, and how many kids do you want?
Okay.
If you don't have any kids,
We can start there and come back. All right. Do you have any kids? And if you don't, or how many kids?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a son.
Okay. How old is he?
He's about to be 2 in November. In total, I always wanted 6 kids because my birthday is on the 6th. That's random, but that's just always what it's been.
Right.
I mean, now I'm not sure if I'll reach that number. I don't mind if I don't, but that's my goal.
Cool. Thank you. And what about over here?
Yeah, I got 1 kid, 1 child. He's going on 2, and you know, you gotta have 1 boy, 1 girl, then some twins.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, wherever God's will is. You know what I mean? But she gotta be, as long as she's down with it as well. You know, you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, boy.
Shamey.
we just work that one out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
what
dog
about
got
over
swag, man.
Jacarius 30.
Jacarius, you got
2.
comp, boy.
And I'm up to, I used to want 10, but I have a,
You gonna get my body done? Cause I mean that's a lot of babies.
Man, your body already done. Like, let's keep it a buck, my baby. Let's keep it a buck.
I don't want 10 no more. I used to.
Okay.
But I'm saying, I would take more kids if the woman I married would want more kids.
Right.
But if it's outside of marriage, I'm good. But if I get married and she wants kids, I'm up for that.
Okay. Thank you. And what about here?
I'm Neo, 30. I have 1 son. He's 3 years old. As far as more kids in the future, I'm
Looks
not too
about
sure.
dry,
It just all
isn't it?
depends on the woman, you know, how much that they will be involved in the child's life, you know, how we would, you know, be able to work together to raise and grow him. Because my son already is a lot for me. And, yeah, that's, you know, I would say where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop another balloon. Okay. Oh.
Tough.
All right. So why
I
was
don't
your
even remember
balloon
what
up?
his answer was.
You know, she came in, glistening teeth. The dress was, you know, red, popping. I like what she was saying, and yeah, was just wanting to hear more.
Okay.
You just have
Why'd you
fine
end up
fellow
popping
light
his?
skin.
You just weren't too sure about if you want more kids. So my goal, I definitely want more children. So, I mean, you said
That's
you
the only
wanted them,
reason?
but yeah, like I want more kids. That's my main. Like I have.
I mean,
to.
it just depends on the woman.
I
would
know,
say,
but I need to
yeah.
hear for sure. Yes, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
but
kind
you
of
have to know who you have
absolutely.
kids with.
But whoever I'm going to be with, that's one of the main factors for me. So
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Thank you. And then you said more. Do you have kids now?
yes, I have
Okay.
a son.
You have a son. Okay. And how old is he?
He's 8.
He's 8.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys another question.
Okay, what's your dating timeline?
Okay. So dating before engagement, dating before
Yep.
marriage, what?
Okay.
Before you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, and
Okay.
then proposing, and then marriage.
Got it. Okay. Start here.
My dating timeline would be based on the vibe. You know, if we click, I like to date someone that's my best friend. So if that's the vibe that we got, and we on the same page, whereas I'm saying we want to, you know, lock in, then I would say I don't really have a timeline to be a girlfriend, but to be a wife, same thing, like establishment. You know, where are we in life? Where am I? Where are you? Where are we together? And does it make sense? How does it look? But I wouldn't be able to put a time on it, but I'm with
Word.
it. Like, that's what I want.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
See you.
What about over here?
God's time. Now, God's time. When I say that, I mean, you know, if he said tomorrow, yo, go cop the ring, I'm gonna go cop the ring. But in my own wisdom, I would want to just like, you know, they say it's better to tarry long than to marry wrong, you know. So, but in God's timing, He might say, just fall back for a minute, feel this person out. You know what I mean? So I feel everything is based on your connection with God. You know, He won't steer you wrong. But personally, I think it's good to just like have, you know, I'm not trying to drag nothing out past a year of just like without moving to a next step.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
That's good.
Real.
All right. And what about over here? What's your dating timeline?
Dating timeline? Can you elaborate?
Well, let me ask you another question. Can you wait till sex? Can you wait till marriage for sex?
Absolutely. So to answer that question, being completely honest, I haven't had sex since December. I mean,
I'm sorry, did I?
He said
I
that
don't
like
know
that
if
was
that's-
ready to be like 10 years. I've had sex in 10 years. It's like December, bro. I don't know what time it is at the time of this recording, but that's less than a year,
a
bro.
long time or not, but
Yeah, that ain't crazy.
I'm challenging myself.
Absolutely.
2-year
that.
celibacy.
I love that.
So, I mean, off of what I've been hearing the other gentlemen say, I mean, we grown.
Right.
So I feel like vibe is kind of a cliche word. I would like to have
Dang,
a
you throwing
connection
shots.
with my partner, eventually build up to a marriage. Initially, I feel like I planted my seed in the wrong garden, but I just wanted to make sure me and my significant other got that connection. For example, like if I'm out on the road, speaking from a provider standpoint, if I'm out on the road, I get a phone call, you know, I can't handle the business transaction at the time. I'm gonna call you, handle that for me. You my lady, I trust you to handle business.
Right.
But eventually lead up to a marriage, children. As I said, I do want 6, but if we don't reach that number, that's cool.
Okay.
And I don't know how big this is for you, but just building each other up spiritually within Christ, God, you know,
Y'all seen Arlette?
our journey.
She's like, this man's taking way too long.
All right.
Very long-winded.
All right. So it is
They
time to
all
pop a
peep it.
balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Man, just pop him because he talked too much, man. Please.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
The red looks nice on her.
Thank you.
I mean, how she walked out, I need my feet rubbed. I didn't mind that, as long as you don't mind rubbing my back.
Absolutely.
Feel me? But other than that, she looks good.
Thank you.
Carries herself well spoken.
Thank you.
You seem mature for your age as well.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can't even give a reason, y'all. I can't. I was out of the 3. That was the one.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And them
I'm
teeth
so sorry.
pearly white
Thank
too.
you so much. I love the compliments. Thank you so much.
Them
Thank
Jones
you.
probably
Thank
veneers.
All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any
I hate to
questions for
keep
her?
hating on her, but it seemed like she had a lot of work done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that could just be an assumption on my part. You know, but she a rapper. It makes sense. I see why you did it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's keep it a buck. You mean?
You ready?
I know you was big on the feet thing, and I don't mind that. But what else are you looking to get out of a relationship with a man? Like, what you look for in a man?
Someone I can lean on, someone I can trust, someone that's willing to build me as I build him. We work together and we just prosper in life.
You know, I live in Louisiana, New Orleans area.
What's down, baby?
Yeah.
You're good?
You just had to let that be known.
Any questions
in case
here?
that was a
Yeah,
deal breaker.
back to the feet thing, feet rub thing.
Nah, that's
My
crazy.
question is, do you want hot oil or cold oil? Like warm, how many seconds in the microwave?
Baby, till I fall asleep. You got me?
I say less. My real question, my real question is, how are you with flexibility? Like, you know, not just traveling, but just picking up new ideas. I like the fact that you're creative, because that means that you're somewhat of an alien than, you know what I mean, than an NPC. But, you know, how are you with flexibility? Obviously, I'm from South London, so I don't know if you've been over that side or how you are with traveling, etc. Like non-domestic. How are you with that?
Like I said, communication is a very big thing to me. So as long as you can communicate and we can keep a trustworthy relationship, I mean, time management will be a thing too, but we can figure everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Okay.
So you live in London or you live in the States now? Like,
So I live in London. I live in South London, but I'm always over here. So I got quite a few family over here.
How
So
often do you come here?
right now it's like every couple of years, but I'm trying to be here over here as much as Trump will let me over here. You know what I mean? As much as, you know. So you know I'm a good boy. You know what I mean? And overstay. But on a bigger scale, you know, traveling back and forth isn't an issue for me. I've done long distance before, so I just want to know that someone else is kind of more open to that kind of situation.
I'm open to the long distance as long as we can trust each other. And once the trust is broken, it's done.
Okay.
Yep.
Got you.
That's all.
Number one thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
all right.
Simple.
It is time to pop.
It's only two of them.
I know. I always say the final two is
feel
really
like
hard.
they have
but
more
we
of a
do
connection.
Have two unpop balloons.
Or in
but
the second
time to
dude.
pop one.
Sorry, London.
Oh, she said
Dang.
London.
That's
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know what? First thing first that stood out to me was the personality. She had personality, and that's a very important thing to me. I love that she loves God. I like her whole thing, business, entrepreneur, and creativity. So that's all good, you know. Obviously, she looks like, you know what I mean, like my man said, 12 out of 10.
Thank you so
But like,
much.
yo, it's you know what I mean. She's a nice balance.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'm sorry.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can do the whole long distance thing, but I know that like I
That
do
joint
like
harder.
to be up under my man, you know, and I would want him to feel the same. So that's the only thing. I mean, I would try it, but I know it would be hard for me. My love language is affection or physical touch. So yeah.
Same. That's the thing.
That's real. She don't mind it,
Thank
but it's not
you.
ideal.
Bring on
type
up here
type
with
of
us.
joint.
Let's all of us get on up
Come
here.
on down here.
Hey, boy.
All right.
Just
so,
the one.
Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match? If you don't have one, that's fine as well.
I will say, bro, like, as she's been talking more, I'm liking her more for you. At first, I was kind of like, I would pass. You know what I'm saying? Just based off the personality and energy and the way, like, what she been talking about. But, hey, she been, you know what I'm saying, showing a little more of herself. I like that. So, I ain't gonna lie, I like this for you, gang.
I don't have one right now.
Okay.
If you want to take it.
You want to be with me?
You gonna be my ball?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Bro, how old is this nigga? That's how you know this DZG for real. Like, he said his whole slang, bro. Like, this is him. Daryl, you're not slick. We know it's you. But he got to be at least 30 years old. I'm talking about you going to be my ball. Like, it was kind of swaggy just because he still got swag. But I'm like, yo, gang. Like, come on.
Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
That's right. Yeah.
I'll take the mic.
That's
All right.
tough.
And y'all can go on up. Make some noise for them guys.
Dang. Yo, they ain't clap at all, bruh. What's going on? They all hands
Let's go ahead
folded
and bring out
hating,
our
man.
next
Come on.
Single lady.
They don't cost a thing to show love, bro.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Alicia.
Alicia. How
Okay.
old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I am a cake decorator.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it. Okay. And now what are some things that you do for fun?
So I sing, I decorate cakes. I'm a mommy, so that's pretty much it. But I love decorating cakes and I love singing, so I'm very creative that way.
Nice. You said you're mommy. How many kids do you have?
So I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters. Okay.
One is 2. The other one is 5 months old. I know that's a little young. Yeah, I know. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy,
just
bruh.
so y'all know, me and the father, like, it's not even a thing. So
Okay.
It's not even a thing. What that mean? Y'all don't got like a co-parenting system, or y'all just not like fooling? You feel me? Because even that not fooling part's like 5 months. Like, that's so early, bro. It's hard to believe. I would at least hear her out. I would ask more questions, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hate that they pop so soon. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, got it. And now, what are you looking for in a man?
You can't jump to
Home.
conclusions,
I'm looking
bro.
for a home. I'm looking for love, genuine love, comfort, yeah, that type of stuff.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Somebody that isn't like genuine, and somebody that is definitely gonna be like kind of picky. Like, I'm not a picky person. I'm very like humble and very like, I don't know, but yeah, somebody that's humble for sure.
Okay, got it. Alrighty. So we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah, right.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Like, period.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Dejama. I'm 33.
And Dejama, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Too fresh. 5 months. Way too fresh.
I get it.
She's
I get
very
it.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely get it. 5 months is
Really
I agree.
fresh.
5 months is definitely fresh, but
Yeah, it's tough.
we're not involved. We don't even contact each other. He's not involved at all. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Sorry
I
about
get it.
that.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
And now is he someone that's your type?
So you a deadbeat. That's tough, bro.
Unfortunately, he's not. He kind of reminds me of my brother, but that's neither here nor there. You just remind me a little bit of my brother. But your swag is fresh. I definitely the
appreciate
drip.
it. Thank you.
The drip is
Thank
dripping.
you.
The drip is
I
dripping.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
The sun shirt, you from Phoenix?
No, I've been here for a while, for a couple years. So
Period. Period.
I'm originally from Kansas City. So go Chiefs.
Hey.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Didn't they get like, was it the Chiefs versus the Eagles and they got? I could be wrong though, but like, yeah, bro. Come back next time.
Okay, and Tavon, why'd
Unless
you
I'm
end up popping
tripping.
your balloon?
I think that was
a
the
slide.
Chiefs.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It
That's
happened.
pretty much. And just the 5 months old, 5
The
months old.
slides.
That's kind of fresh.
It is fresh.
Your first reason was the slides and then the 5-month-old, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Slides, you could change that. Like, come on. The kid is more understandable than the slides. He said, oh yeah, it was the slides. He was just so sure about it. Like, you popped as she said that age. Maybe he was hanging on until she said that, but the slides was in his head the whole time. It's like, ooh, them slides, I can't do it. It's like, gang, it's just footwear.
All right, and now is he
It
someone
ain't
that's
that
your
deep.
type?
He looks very well put together. He unfortunately is not my type. But I love your haircut. I like very, very T. Your outfit is very T. You definitely put that on, or put it on. You definitely put it on.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did get another pop here. Your name and age.
Name Darian, 31.
All right, Darian, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She not really my type.
Okay.
She's pretty girl though. She ain't really my type.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
When she first came out, I thought she had on house shoes for a second. That just threw me off for a minute, for a long. But other than
Y'all
that,
looking
though, she
too
cool,
hard
though.
into it, man.
I appreciate it.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not my type. He's not my type. Your eyes are beautiful. Your eyes are
Appreciate it.
beautiful. Your outfit is very well put together. You look really great. So yeah, no, just not my type all the way.
Okay.
But your eyes are beautiful again.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
You. All right, let's head back.
This man has had like
Oh,
30 words the
did
whole
I miss a pop
episode.
back here? I think I missed you,
popped
right?
in.
Yeah. Okay. Your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
Okay. And Trent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't get the 5 months at first, so that was kind of a thing, you know. Like, you look.
How
good.
did you not
Your
hear
hair
that,
looks
buddy?
great.
Appreciate it.
It's just the 5
Where were
months.
you?
I need a little cool
On the
down.
moon?
You know?
Right.
Are you
No,
high?
I feel
Cool
you, I
down
feel you.
period. So that was it, you know. But other than that, you look great.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. He's very handsome, very well put together. Your outfit is very, very nice. Very handsome, like I said. Yeah,
Thank you.
I definitely talk to you.
All right. So we do have
You could definitely catch her after the vid. You know, we say it every episode.
3 guys left.
I
Go
completely
ahead and
forgot
ask our
about it,
remaining
but
3 guys a question.
it's always true.
What are 3 like husband material things that you kind of would
Have
classify
about
as
you.
husband material?
Okay, husband material. We'll start there and head on back. So what are 3 things you would classify as husband material?
material,
Okay, cool. Stand right next to me here. All right. Your name and age first and the answer to her question.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. 3 things I would classify as a husband: leadership, mental strength, stability.
Period. Yeah.
Take the mic away before he talk more.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Alrighty. What about here? Name and age and answer your question.
Hey, I'm Kay. I'm 34. I don't know what your relationship with God is, but I believe the number one thing he's got to understand his role under God, and then he helps lead you and lead your household, but not in a he's above you way, as in he just knows his place in, under God.
Yeah.
Also just, guidance. He's almost in place, but he's supposed to be doing God's work in the house for you.
Yeah, no, I definitely believe in
You feel me?
guidance. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And see, I almost led into saying the wife's role, but that's, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Is that even three?
Over here.
But, hey,
Your name and age and the answer to
you
your
don't
question.
got three, don't force it.
Leo 30, I would say number one, purpose. I feel like you only have, I know you only have 24 hours in a day, so everything that you have to do needs to have some type of purpose behind it, because nothing is guaranteed in life. Second, leadership. I believe, the man should definitely steer the ship. Not saying that,
sure.
the wife or, the girlfriend, whatever your woman, doesn't have any input on where things are going, but, you should have
Your hands on the wheel.
the
Some type of hierarchy.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
The man. Patriarchy. Yeah.
Correct. Last, stability. Even though we might go through uncomfortable situations, uncomfortable conversations, ups and downs, I believe that it's my goal to keep things stable, even though, it may not appear as so.
Yeah, say that. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh. I don't like
There you
this
go.
part.
I know everyone says that, but go ahead and pop one.
Sorry, sir.
I wonder what it was
I
about
love
him.
your pants, by the way.
All right. Why was your balloon unpopped? Oh, there she is.
Dang, she's scared of this, man.
Honestly, I wanted to give her a chance. She is young, 25, and you just had a baby. It's kind of a deal breaker, but again, I wanted to give you a chance. She has potential.
For sure.
Okay.
That Diddy ass lookup, that Diddy ass scam. He said she has potential. Like, bro, damn, nigga. Like, that shit, I don't know, it threw me off.
He's someone that's your type.
I would say is and is not. He's not somebody that I would normally typically go for, but I would definitely not tolerate him, but give him a chance and talk to him. For sure.
Thank you. All right.
Only popped because I had to.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Do you know it's my fault? I didn't really hear the age properly, and I know it's nothing too crazy, but I've just I've had experiences down that side.
The
And
younger
kinda,
people, no, for
and
sure. I am
I feel
25.
like, you know
just
what I
to
mean? I'm
say
just
that.
trying to be closer in my experience and
Age,
stuff.
yeah, for sure.
But I will say you're very beautiful. Like I was torn between, she looked like a prime Paula J. Parker. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
You know what I mean? And she. And my weakness, I even feel to get my balloon back. I can't even lie. My weakness, when she says she does cakes.
Yeah, no,
I
I bake
ain't
all
popping.
types of stuff. I bake cobblers, cakes, pies,
I got
bread.
weakness for, I got weakness
I
for
bake.
bake.
I bake, y'all.
Bakers, yeah. That's remind me of growing up, grannies, smelling them cakes baking. You know what I mean?
That's where I got it from. My grandma definitely. I aspire to be just like my grandma. So.
What's your favorite kind of cake to bake?
So I wouldn't say my favorite kind of cake, but I love lemon meringue pie.
Okay.
I make a really, really good red velvet pie or red velvet cake. So
You make carrot cake.
Oh, yeah.
The melanated way. Yeah. Easier than raisins and that.
You don't even gotta say nothing,
Yeah.
but you already know.
I may need my balloon back.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I really
boy.
like cake. Like,
He said, I
Dang, that's the only reason.
All right. Well, let's get it back. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it on back.
Hey, one steps down so one can rise back
Perfect.
up.
Okay.
The
We'll
bull
be
pop,
back
so.
then. Let's go about
Does he only want her for the
here.
cake,
So
though?
why'd you
That's
end up
crazy.
popping your balloon?
It just seemed, they had the chemistry, things like that. So,
You don't even know. You just popped it. We was just talking.
yeah, it's just
See how they do that? You see how they do that, bro? No, bro. Go with your gut, bro. Your gut is mostly right. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, if you got that gut feeling, not a thought, but a gut feeling, my boy, go for that, John. We was just talking, like, don't even jump to, like. Sound effect was very late. I ain't gonna lie, it's all good. But yeah, come on, be for real, man. Be very for real.
And then, you know, I don't try to judge a book
No,
by
for
its
sure.
cover, but yeah, the 5 months things. I was trying to get over that, but it's just, yeah, I can't.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a lie. It's a lie. I know. I definitely feel it. I
Yeah, but
definitely
I
feel
don't,
it.
you know, everybody has different things that come up in their life, so you can't just assume that because someone, you know, had a kid and then they're not with the person in 5 months is always the same type of situation. Things, you know, can always have different types of contexts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For sure. I appreciate you kind of like looking past that a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Because it definitely was a kind of weird situation. A little weird, but yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, for sure. He was definitely somebody that was my type.
Cool. All right. Well, let's head on back to our unpop balloon over here. All
Is
right.
he
Do
your
you guys
type?
have any questions for one another?
So I hear your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from the south side of London, South London.
That's cool. That's
Yourself?
really cool. Sorry?
Yourself?
I'm from here. I'm
Okay,
from
in
around
Arizona.
local Arizona.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Arizonian.
The city where we are now?
No, I'm from Levine.
You trying to
Yeah,
dox?
probably about 20 minutes
Yeah.
from here. Yeah.
Google Maps that here.
Right.
Okay. I'll ask the question?
Yeah, whoever. You guys can go ahead. Ask your questions.
Okay, I was just gonna say, where do you kind of see yourself in 5 years from now? I know you got your kids and you're stable. How many did you say you have at the moment again?
I only have 2 kids,
Two,
so
yeah.
I definitely see myself being a stable entrepreneur. I'm entrepreneur all the way. I'm gonna be the best mommy ever. I definitely see myself being married or going to being married, getting there. Yeah, no, entrepreneur, making my business go all the way.
Okay, and how are you now on the spiritual side of things? I know I saw you that you kind of lit on when
I
I
love
mentioned
that you
God.
said that.
Yeah.
So, I just moved to Phoenix probably about 2 years ago. I've been looking for a church to go to, and I just found one last week. So,
shout out, yo.
yeah, I am getting
Amen.
back into the church.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So that's yeah.
It's cool, man. I just feel like I wanna make sure. I know no one's perfect. We're on a journey.
Yeah,
Like
no,
me
for
a year
sure.
from now is different.
Right.
Different from me now. You know what I mean? But so I think the biggest thing I've had is like locking in with the Holy Spirit. And that's like something that's
Super
slept
important.
on. And I just want to know like if you're open to really going down that path with God in that level, because I can't. That's why I don't judge people so quickly.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
for sure.
because that transforming power is different.
Man.
You know what I mean? Some of who they are now ain't who they are tomorrow.
Exactly,
For
and
me.
who I was last month
Yeah,
isn't the
you
same as the
understand? So I'm looking like at the inward. She had a little spark to her.
No, I
so
feel
I
you.
just, you know what I mean? That's how I'm running by. I'm not. Like,
I'm wondering what the
that. I saw
age
something
gap
deeper.
is.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know he mentioned that,
That's
but
what
I
I kind of wanted
forget.
to know. But and how are you with long distance? Cause
I'm
have you
fine
got
with
your
long distance.
Have
I'm
you got your
cool.
passport?
I don't have my passport yet, but I definitely don't have a problem with getting my passport, and I can get it tomorrow. Right.
Go ahead, tell her why she gonna need it tomorrow.
Bad. I might be gone. I'm joking. I'm not. No, I might. No, I'm not here all the time. Currently, I
Yeah,
could
right.
change that, but currently I'm not here when I'm.
I have
when
no
check,
problem with traveling.
Visit family, etc. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
I have no problems with traveling.
Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up
Okay.
here. Let's all come on up. Okay, you'll stand over here. You're over there. Okay, any final question between the two of you? before we
But a
determine-
light-skinned nigga look like a
Here,
proud
you're
father
there.
for a second.
Okay, any final question between
Yeah.
the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
No, nothing currently. Yeah. I want to know. What's your next cake you're making?
I'm waiting for somebody to place an order, but I can make whatever cake you want me to make.
Okay. I might have to do one of those ones and place an anonymous order and they don't collect.
But I got you.
You don't want to throw it away.
For sure.
All right, well, let me
He's
ask my
ready.
question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah. Well,
she's
my own
ready.
little Paula Jake. What? Nah, I'm joking. That's a yeah.
Yes, okay. And is it a yes for you
Oh,
for
for
him?
sure, for sure.
Hey, we got a match.
Let's do it.
I'll take the mic.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that boy, man. That's a real genuine nigga right there, man. He show love, bro. He said, yo, I'm out, y'all. Peace and blessings, man. Good luck, y'all. But I'm out. I found
All right,
mine.
come get your girl. Come get your girl. Make some noise
That's
for
a
them
real nigga,
guys.
man. Shout out to him. That's tough.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
What's your name?
My name is Candy.
Thought she
Candy,
had
how
the
old are you?
Santa Claus fit on for a second. My baby, like, you know what I mean? But then again, no, it's Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you
This
do?
is just Gucci.
I do broadcast journalism, and I also do online sales, and I'm a full-time mother.
Okay.
And how many kids do you have?
I have one son.
One. Okay. How old is he?
He's about to be 2.
Okay.
The most handsome baby in all of Dallas.
Yes.
Yes.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Seem like everybody got
For
braces.
fun,
this
I'm a
episode.
jet setter. I like to travel. I take my baby everywhere.
That child important.
I
y'all.
plan to go
Pay
through
attention.
at least like 5 passports before I die. Okay. So traveling is the number one. I'm a big foodie. I'm a food blogger as well. So yeah.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man, what do I look for in a man? I like a man that's a hard worker, somebody that somebody that knows what he wants in life and is okay with children.
Okay.
And
Yeah, one ain't crazy. Not crazy.
just a really sweet man, an honest man.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be any gang members, any illegal activity, scammers, con artists, gun clappers,
Gun
sports
clappers.
bettors, been there, done that. I
That's
don't
tough.
like any of that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you're a scam artist. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, let's go on over
You
there.
can tell my
Alright.
boy
All
really
right.
don't care though. Like he not trying to like beef. He like, no, that's not it.
All right. Your
Let
name
me
and
get my
age.
shit
Name
on.
Darian, I'm 31.
Okay. And Darian, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I sports bet from time to time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You fine as hell though.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
He has nice eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you were cute.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Let's head back. All right. So we do have 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Are you guys okay with a woman with children?
Yo, that's huge to her.
Anything else you want to add to that?
Do
Do you want to know if they have any kids as well?
you guys have any children? Are you guys okay with that? Do you want more children in the future?
We done got
Also,
that.
are
We
you
done-
looking to
We done got asked that question like 50 times today, bro. Like, come on. I get it. It's like, you know, she a new woman. She ain't heard they responses, nor was she here for any of the previous parts, so she don't know. But it's just like, God damn. I know Arlette thinking the same thing. Look, she disappointed. Eyes closed. She ready. You mean I understand. It's tough.
are you dating with intentions? Are you trying to marry or are you just trying to clap cheeks? Like what are you trying to do?
Let's
She unfiltered. I
name and
mess with
age.
it, bro. I mess with it.
He's trying to clap cheeks.
Let's start here.
It's not funny.
Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
What was the question again?
So we first asked, are you okay with dating someone with kids? Do you have any kids? And what are your intentions? Like-
Yeah, are you dating to marry or are you just trying to clap cheeks?
Okay. Name and age first and then all those.
Yeah, so I have a son. He's 3 years old. Oh, my name, Neo, 30 years old. I have
Okay.
a son. He's 3 years old. I don't have a problem with a woman with kids. And then clapping cheeks. No, I'm not trying to just date to clap cheeks. You know, it's not.
Okay.
You know, that's not like a priority in my life. So I would be trying to date with intention.
So you're dating with the intentions to marry?
Possibly, yeah. It just depends on who the person is. I mean, I have to
Okay.
know who I'm dealing with and things like that. But
Okay.
I'm not just running around trying to clap cheeks and things.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Running around trying to
Here.
clap cheeks
Your
is
name
crazy.
and age and the answer to her questions.
My name is Trent. I'm 31. I have no problem with a woman with children, preferably less than 2.
Okay.
What was the next question?
Do you have any kids? And also, what are your intentions?
I do. I have a 7-year-old daughter.
Okay.
My intention, I am looking to date to marry.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thank you. Let's go down over there. We'll be back for the ones that popped. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Would you mind repeating the question?
Come on, bruh.
Yes. Do you mind dating
This
a
nigga
woman
don't
with
listen.
children? Do you have children? And are you dating with the intentions to marry? Like, do you see yourself married, or are you just up here trying to clap cheeks?
I am dating with intention. I do want to be married sooner than later. I have a son. He's 1, going on 2.
Okay.
And I do want more children.
Okay.
So, yes, I am dating with intention. I would love to be married one day.
And then you're okay with dating a woman with kids?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like that's double standard for me to have a child and expect my woman to not have a child.
Okay.
I mean, though it would be nice to start a family fresh,
Yeah.
but I mean, you know, life happens. Life be
Be
life.
what it be.
Yeah.
Set on
Okay.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejan. I'm 33.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Distance, you know, she does live in Dallas, and I don't have any kids, so I'm kind of looking to start fresh. But she's very beautiful. She's dressed nice too. Yeah.
And
You should have
is he
been
someone
popped,
that's your
bro.
type?
Like,
Thank
come
you.
on.
I like your jewelry. I like your glasses.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you? Where do you from?
I live out here, but I'm originally from Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are any of y'all from California? Okay, I'm, repping Cali. Okay. LA. Okay. All right.
Thank you. And then he popped over here as well. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Tavon, 30. I'm not dating to clap cheeks. I'm looking to date to marry, but it was just the aggression kind of seems like coming from a toxic place.
Mm.
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
No, I'm not toxic at all. That's just what 99.99% of men's intentions are, is just to hate.
Well, that's the men that you have encountered.
Oh, okay. So you saying you're not about that?
No.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We did get a pop back over here, right here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because it was the 99.9 men thing. So with that, I already know what comes. It's always gonna be like, yeah, men cheat, men this, men that, and I just hate being part of the the stereotypes and all that. So
The,
that was one thing,
what's
and
it
I've just had bad
statistic.
experiences with that.
But y'all do though.
That's
Y'all
it.
do. Y'all are cheaters. Y'all know.
That's crazy.
That's it.
It's not a generalization. It's like
If
a
you
real
have that-
statistic.
If you just have that mentality, you're not ready to grow. So that's my thing.
Okay. All right.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's cool. He's nice looking. Yeah.
All right,
My
let's
boy
head
done.
on back this way.
So I don't wanna talk no
we
more.
do have two. Sorry, guys, gotta keep your balloons up front so I can see. All right, so we got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so if there was an incident going on, like a public altercation or something, would you protect me? Like, are you gonna protect your family, or are you a buster and you just like not gonna? You're not gonna protect me.
Buster.
So, are you gonna protect me, or are you a buster?
She country as hell. Where's she from? Houston, did she say?
What's going on? Like, what's the
Like
specifics of it?
if there's a man in my face like doing something, are you just gonna?
I mean,
Because I've been in
first of all,
situations like this.
A man would never even have the opportunity to get in my woman's face. So
Okay.
I mean, it
Nigga gonna turn into
wouldn't
the
even
Hulk.
get to that point. So I mean,
Okay.
it would, the situation first would be de-escalated, and then if
Okay.
it needs to, be moved
you
to
need,
like
take
a
it there.
higher level of security, then then that would get.
So, would you fight for me?
Yeah, but I'm not a
If
fighter.
you my woman.
You're not a fighter.
No, I use it's self-defense.
Okay.
I don't fight people. If you need to defend yourself,
Yeah.
then that's when the shoulders and somebody have to see me from the shoulders. But
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
not just going out trying to like fight people. That's,
Real nigga.
Okay.
my
Yeah,
goal.
that's
Like,
understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go down
That's
over
the
there.
realest answer you could give.
All right, what about over here?
Would I protect you in a hostile environment?
Yes.
I mean,
What was
of
that second
course,
part? The question.
I am a protector. I don't know if you listen to Dom Kennedy, but
Yeah, that's one of my favorite rappers. I'm from Cali.
I was born in August, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna protect you. Feel me?
What
Okay.
that mean, nigga?
I'm a Leo.
What does that mean?
I'm
Oh
prideful,
yeah, he one of them.
especially with things that are dear to my heart, like family, significant other, my children, stuff like that. So to answer your question, of course,
Okay.
yeah, I will protect you.
Now, do you have any questions for her?
I do. You asked
They had to cut this
our
nigga shit
intentions
out, bro.
or our marriage time. I mean, our dating timeline. You got a ring on your finger already. What is that?
This is Fashion Nova.
Oh, it's a Fashion Nova
Yeah,
ring?
this is all Fashion Nova.
Okay. That was my only question.
W
Yeah.
ad Arlette.
Questionable.
Yeah,
You
no.
got
That was your only question?
Why would I come up here married?
You never know.
Yeah,
That would be
no.
crazy. Her talking
That was
about
it.
men.
Head down over here. Do
That'd be wild.
you have any questions for her?
Yeah, so, you know, I see you got like a lot going on. You came here really professional, so I know that you're serious. And you know, you're asking questions about, you know, serious topics, but what are like your goals? Like what do you hope to accomplish in the future?
What I want to accomplish in the future, I want to date to marry. I don't want to waste my time.
Not just like relationship, like personal, like career.
Personal,
goals and
career
things
wise,
like that.
well, like I said, I do broadcast journalism.
Mhm.
I would like to further like my sales and stuff like that. I do online sales. What was that eyebrow raise?
Huh? Oh no, I was just like hoping you.
My nigga just
went
got
into, like,
Tourette's.
some specifics about.
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
online sales. I have an online store. So I
She
would
the
like
only
to
one that
grow
called this nigga out, bro.
What was
Shout
that
out to
eyebrow?
her.
Like my sales and stuff like that. I do online sales.
Why
would
it
like
do
to
look like
further,
he,
like-
he hating, bro? Like what
Like
is
my
that?
sales and stuff like that. I do
Bro,
online
radar
sales.
start going off.
What was that eyebrow raise?
Huh? Oh no, I was just like hoping you like went into like some specifics.
No,
Oh
nigga.
yeah, I do online
He was
sales. I
judging.
have an online store. So I
Or
would
the
like to grow
broadcast-
that.
Yeah, the broadcast and like the.
Broadcast journalism.
like
Yeah, I
what-
work with a major network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I won't disclose here.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, and then I want to have more children. I have a son, so I would like to give him a brother.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, take the kids all around the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout out to, I forgot she even had a kid.
He
She
said
went on
he
that
has one more
men
question.
rant.
One more. Okay, let's head on over there.
Man, with this nigga, you know, it's gonna be
Oh, yes,
10
yes,
minutes.
go ahead.
A 10 minute
your
question.
So you said you do what?
Broadcast journalism.
Journalism. Would you be able to publish a book? Are you savvy in that area?
Oh, for sure.
I'm actually working on an autobiography. So, I mean,
Trying to
that's
be
a
my
business
editor.
opportunity I would like to take advantage of.
Okay.
That was my only question, though. Would you be able to publish a book, autobiography?
See, Arlette's
I
fed
mean,
up.
well, I'm not a publisher, but I mean, I could like proofread it for you.
Okay.
Bro, that dude looks
Yeah.
so
What
familiar,
other
bro.
business ventures
boy in the
are you
Vans?
looking into?
I actually would like to. I would like to do a food truck in the future because, like I said, I'm a foodie. I'm a food blogger. I would like to do my own food truck and like have that running all up and through Dallas.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
You trying to get the food truck going, selling the stone burgers?
No.
No, I'm just.
Yo, bro, I just peep, bro. When you pop or you get popped as a man or a woman, whoever's standing in the line, you're just kind of like, when can I get to my next match? Like, you just standing there listening to all the answers and stuff. Like, look at my man's next to him, bro. Like, he's just like, when am I gonna find my wife? Like, you could tell, bro. He country as hell and shit. You could just tell. Nigga got the toothpick in his mouth. He impatient. I would be too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta wait mad long, bro, while this nigga over here talking in fucking memoirs. This nigga's writing his book right now, bro. Like, just text to speech. But it's just crazy, bro. Like, I would be so impatient with this joint. I thought about it. Like, without the cuts, how long do y'all think they are here? Because the videos be an hour long. How long do you think these shoots take for real, though?
No, it would be like soul food
Okay.
and Creole food. I'm Creole,
Okay. So you know how to cook?
of course.
What's your favorite dish?
That's a given. Catfish.
Catfish.
My family's from New Orleans.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You would have
Do
messed
you
with the
fish?
Louisiana bull.
I do not fish. I don't.
are you open to like doing outdoor things?
Oh yeah, I'm open to outdoor stuff, camping, all that.
Arlette like, yo, this nigga. Come on, man.
All right, I am gonna have you pop one balloon out of the two guys left.
Tough.
Okay, right behind you. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh.
She seemed very business savvy. I mean, she looked like she about to go to an interview. I like that.
Okay.
Can help me widen my business and what I'm trying to build as far as my foundation goes.
Okay, cool. And why'd you end up popping
Nigga
his
came to
balloon?
find a business partner.
You seem nice, but I don't know if you're high or drunk. And it's like, it's giving high. It's giving like Cali weed. And it's just too much.
Yo,
It's
my
giving
man's
high.
next
It's
to her,
giving-
bro. I mean, next to him, bro. I've never seen this nigga shield get cracked. But he about to bust out laughing too, bro. That
you
shit is
seem
funny
nice,
as hell.
But I don't know if you're high or drunk. And it's like, it's giving high. It's giving like Cali weed. And it's just too much.
Yo.
I'll be honest with you. Cali weed is good.
Yeah.
But I'm not high. I'm not drunk.
That's just you?
this is
Nigga just got
me. I'm
brain
laid
fog.
back, nonchalant about
Lag.
certain things.
Okay.
But I'm about my business overall.
Okay.
I'm not an argumentative dude. I'm very nonchalant, calm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason. I thought he was high. Okay.
Now that you know he's not, does that change things?
All right, got our final guy over here. Let me have you scoot that way for me. Head on over there. We'll have you stand up here with us, right on over here. All right,
Dog
y'all.
got the
Any
waves.
final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yeah, so you know, you were talking about like fighting, and you seem kind of like aggressive person, which is there's nothing wrong with that. How do you de-escalate situations? You know, say if we get into an argument, things like that, because it seems like you're kind of on the like
Aggressive,
No,
yeah.
not defense. You're just a little aggressive, which is there's nothing wrong with that.
Defensive.
I don't see myself as aggressive. We're all grown here. I don't go out looking for fights.
Yeah.
But when you are out, that sometimes that does happen.
No, but that wasn't a question.
So how do I de-escalate
Yeah.
it? You de-escalate it by like talking and calming it down and, reading the room and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something that she thinks should be done. I can guarantee that's not what she do. She said you. She didn't say I. She didn't say I do this. You would.
Do you have any questions for him?
You know
or
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
Yes, I do think you're cute, but I do not believe we are a match.
Okay.
Yes, so let me.
Damn.
You're cute, but we're not a match. There's
why do
no
you say that?
chemistry.
All right. She do be
Yeah,
very
you're cute, but there's no chemistry. I don't like the
aggressive,
pants.
bro. Thank
And
you.
that's
Yo,
it.
she the only one to keep it real this whole episode. The pants is tight as a motherfucker, and this nigga animations is just not making sense. Like, let's keep it a buck, man.
But your face is cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
She said, all right.
Yeah, that's
We'll
cool.
have you head on back
Yo,
there.
I fuck with her, bro. She a cool
All
person.
right, well,
You could
that's
tell.
all the balloons
Yeah.
popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Shout out to her, man, for real. Yeah, shout out my
Thank
niggas,
you, everyone,
man,
for tuning
real.
into this episode.
By the
of
way,
Pop-
no gang affiliation. In case that seemed like some gang sign shit, no. I just seen what bro did, and I just
The
seen
balloon
it.
or find love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Hey. Man, that was a great episode. I enjoyed it. The dudes kind of threw me off. You had the paranoid nigga up front. You had my nigga, the nigga. He looked, I don't know. The second nigga, he looked British, but he not. He had the waves and shit. He was cool as fuck though. Shout out my nigga. You had the Louisiana nigga. He was cool as hell. You had the British nigga. Shout out my dog. You had the nigga with the plaid shirt. From what I heard about him, he was cool. You had the silent nigga with no eye contact. He was, you know what I'm saying, nigga aura farming, you know, understandable. You had the nigga who couldn't like form sentences and shit. He just kept talking hella. He couldn't stop, like, you know what I'm saying, his mouth from moving. Pause, no good. He just kept talking, like, and he wouldn't say much of anything. But, you know, he had some aura to him. He was nonchalant as well, like he said. And then you had the police officer sheriff nigga. Like, that nigga was cool as hell too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog. I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody, but I don't know. Like, the dudes, like, either they just wasn't really, it don't seem like they was really trying to like lock in and find love on some shit, or they was just getting popped quick as fuck, or, you know what I'm saying, they just, you know what I'm saying, the energy wasn't given, like it wasn't given what it needed to be gave. Like, I don't know, it just seemed like ordinary people, you know what I'm saying, like regular niggas you might find on the street, which it ain't nothing wrong with that, but the, you know what I'm saying, the personality, it just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying, the women was amazing, I loved it, but the niggas was just like, you know, come a little better. Besides the select few of them, like I said, the Louisiana nigga, British nigga, the second nigga, he was cool. The first nigga, he was a character. He was cool. He was, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the niggas just threw me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? It don't seem like they was really trying to find that love or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know, bro. They was like, niggas was bullshitting. I'll just say that. And then we gonna end off the video after that. I've been kind of chatting. Not kind of, I've really been chatting. Just like the other nigga I just talk shit on. That's crazy. So I'll wrap it up here. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching the video this far. If you did and got through that yep session, you're a real one. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Keep the videos coming. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.